Do I know what the source is of the 5 levels of pleasure? No, I can't say that I do. I honestly cannot say I do.
5 levels of pleasure? Never heard of them.
I really don't know. I've never given the matter too much thought.
If really you understood these 5 classes of pleasure and you saw that it works and you could even teach it. You can even teach it. Would you want your children to remember it? Would you tell them, would you teach it to your children? And tell them, say it in the morning, say it at night. You remember this is what you're after. This is what, don't get pedestrian, yeah? Would you tell them, put it on the wall so that whenever you walk into the house and whenever you walk out of the house, you see it, you remember what you're after? Yeah, of course you would. And if you could tie it on your hand and on your forehead, of course you would, yeah? That is the Shema. That lies in the Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. First sentence is God is one. There is a God. He's one. The second sentence is, love the Lord your God. That's first class. With all with all your desires. Now we come with 2 sets of desires. There's the body passions, yeah, that make an animal out of us. And there's the desire to be good. So the body passions, you see, that's second class. Because now you're creating. You're using the body passion into the soul's purpose. You see, we're not really alive until we're outraged by injustice. Outraged. All the people in the world, they say, big deal, you know, it's terrible the way things are going, bad babies. And if you're outraged, you do something about it. We're not really alive until we lust for life. We lust. We got to understand life is beautiful. Everybody knows. You know that life is gorgeous. How? I got to find out. Come on, learn how. But that is second-class pleasure, when you got your body passion into your soul's purpose. Third-class pleasure is the desire to be good. Everybody wants to be good. Fourth-class pleasure is with all your life. In Judaism we say we're all one. Every human being in this planet is one. Love every one of them. You can. They're all lovable. Except the guys who are trying to kill you. I mean, that's a separate story, yeah? Fifth-class pleasure is b'chol meodecha, all your possessions. That's physical, material pleasure. These are the 5 classes of pleasure. The Almighty says, say it in the morning, say it at night, teach it to your children, discuss it while you're walking down the street, put it on your mezuzah, look at it when you're going out of the doors, indoors. Live with it, my friend. My children, this is what you were created for. Pleasure, but first class.
My greatest pleasure in life. Living.
Giving to people makes me happy. Kids make me happy.
Going to a movie, hanging out with friends.
My son, 7-year-old, I just love doing homework.